attracting a large number of visitors if you don't have the ability to host the number of visitors that you have managed to attract. So you've got to make sure that you build up the kind of carrying capacity that is able to attract the number and the kind of visitors that you want to have at your destination. So then, just to summarize this area, this major dimension of our model, qualifying and amplifying determinants, they are to location, safety, security, cost and value, interdependencies, awareness and image, and carrying capacity. Always keep these in mind. They can be a benefit to you, or they can hinder your success. So that then is the first major dimension. Next, we have what we call core resources and attractors. Now we are getting to the underlying reason, the essence of the attractiveness of your destination. These core resources and attractors are the reason that people visit your destination. And when you may talk to people in the hotel industry that are so proud of their hotel, and they say people stay in their hotel, but we have to remember that except for the odd hotel in Las Vegas, which is exceptionally attractive, people do not visit a destination to stay in a hotel. They want a hotel when they get there, but please be clear in your mind that that's not why they come. So what are the primary reasons that they will visit your destination? So start thinking in the back of your mind, for the comfort country, what are the core resources and attractors that might appeal to potential visitors? Now let's go over the nature of these core resources and attractors for destinations in general. And then let's talk about later on how they might fit your destination. The first dimension, or core resource, is physiography and climate. That is the starting point for just about every destination. The climate, the scenery, the physiography, these are for many destinations the core reasons that people come to their destinations. You take the sun and sand beaches around the world, attract many, many visitors simply because...
We've got the pointer that was so desired a bit late, but it has arrived,
okay,
and
yeah.
we have some additional handouts for those of you who did not receive them.
Okay, that's just fine, no problem. All this is the publisher of the book, if any of you are interested in possibly getting a copy. I'm not here to sell books, though, I can assure you. If I was, I'd be here with my introductory textbook, which sells much better. Okay, well, thank you very much, John. That's very much appreciated. I hope this will be helpful to you. Yes, I think it might be. When we're talking about our core resources and attractors, then, we have on the left, first of all, physiography and climate. Next. Let's get this here. Next, culture and history of a destination. Many destinations, as you're well aware, really are selling their culture and their history to the tourism market. People want to go and just have the experience of seeing what people did in the past. And if you look at countries like France and Italy, they are selling their iconic experiences that evolve directly to their culture and their history. And there are many other destinations that are successful and competitive because of their well-developed culture and history. So physiography and climate, culture and history. Next. The mix of activities, the things that people can do at your destination. Again, people don't go to it at most destinations just to sit, unless it may be a beautiful beach somewhere. But in most cases, people want something to do. So you have to think continually about what are the activities that we have at our destination which would draw people to my destination. So keep asking just your own sake, why would I travel, whatever distance is involved, to go to that destination, to do whatever can be done at the destination. Next, special events. So special events, and again, I go back to Vancouver and many other destinations that put on special events to attract, as part of their program, to attract visitors. And there are many, many other special events other than the Olympics that people will put on to try and enhance the appeal. Again, people will rarely go to a destination just for a special event, or they may. You think of Broadway or the London plays. There are many kinds of special events related to those. People may go for them, but in most cases, it's the mix of events that you have at your destination which really enhance the total product that appeals to the market. So after special events, we have entertainment. Again, if you refer to Las Vegas, after the gambling that's involved, they have really built that destination around the entertainment market. In fact, most of the appeal of Las Vegas at the present time is really due to the entertainers that they have in place to promote the awareness and image of their destination. So the entertainment, and there are certain destinations in the U.S. that there are even small towns that are focused on entertainment as the core of their tourism promotion and product. Next, the superstructure, the tourism superstructure. Superstructure refers to those things which we build specifically for the tourism market. And the primary example here would be Disney World and Disneyland. They have built an entire complex of superstructure that appeals just to the visitor. It's there for one reason, and that's to attract tourists. So it's the superstructure that we put in place to appeal to visitors. Now, hotels and restaurants, they all fit into that category, but again, they are not the kind of things people come for, but they are the kinds of things that they expect and demand when they get to the destination. So they have to be there, but they're not the reason they're going to visit you. And then finally, market ties. The last factor in the core resources and attractors. Now, market ties refers to largely ethnic relationships. For example, in Canada here, for many years, we drew many visitors from the UK and France because our country was built from those by those two founding races. Now, as the structure of the population of Canada is changing and evolving, we're going to see that those market ties will change and evolve as well. And therefore, the nature of our visitation will change and evolve over time. So market ties are another powerful reason that people will come to visit your destination. Now, you can't change those yourself, but you can work with them and enhance them. So in summary then, core resources and attractors, these are the reasons that people visit your destination. However, it's not good enough to have just core resources and attractors. You need supporting factors and resources as well. These are things that you do to enhance the appeal or attractiveness of your core resources and attractors. The first one of these is the infrastructure at your destination. Again, infrastructure appeals to simply the ability to get around in your destination once you get there. It refers to the telecommunication systems. It refers to the water system, the quality of water. Again, none of these infrastructure factors are the reasons they will visit your destination, but when they get there, if they don't find them, they will very soon pack up and go home. Next supporting factor and resort, accessibility. You may get people to want to come to your destination, but if you don't provide means of ready access, then they're not going to be able to get there and come in large numbers and get the kind of visitors that you want. The next supporting factor, facilitating resources, things like border services. When people arrive at your borders, how are they treated and how are they, is it made easy to get into the country and see it? So don't hassle visitors when they come to your border. At least try and make them feel that they are welcome and that you have a friendly attitude towards them.